ever seen Taehyung sulk so adorably that Jungkook just had to step in and melt his heart? Yesterday, during their Stanford visit on day 3, a viral moment happened where Jungkook used a beautiful necklace to softly coax a pouting Taehyung. Did he finally surrender to the golden maknae sweet charm? Hello K-pop lovers! Welcome back to the Taekook Diary channel, the place where we share the warmest moments and fascinating stories about Taehyung and Jungkook that never fail to make ARMY smile. The dynamic between Taehyung and Jungkook always manages to make us feel so incredibly soft, right? But this time, a very specific event from yesterday went totally viral and became the hottest topic among ARMYs everywhere. This happened during their highly anticipated schedule at Stanford University, specifically on day 3 of their visit. Amidst the busy schedule, the academic atmosphere, and the bright cameras, a rather unique interaction was captured. Taehyung, who was usually the brilliant social butterfly of the group, suddenly looked a bit down. He had this adorable pout on his face, looking completely unbothered by the energetic crowd around him. It seemed like something had upset him, or maybe he was just feeling a little overwhelmed by the hectic day and needed some extra attention. And of course, whenever Taehyung goes quiet or sulks, there is one person who always notices it immediately, our golden maknae, Jungkook. The dynamic between Taehyung and Jungkook always manages to make us feel so incredibly soft, right? But this time, a very specific event from yesterday went totally viral and became the hottest topic among ARMYs everywhere. This happened during their highly anticipated schedule at Stanford University, specifically on day 3 of their visit. Amidst the busy schedule, the academic atmosphere, and the bright cameras, a rather unique interaction was captured. Taehyung, who was usually the brilliant social butterfly of the group, suddenly looked a bit down. He had this adorable pout on his face, looking completely unbothered by the energetic crowd around him. It seemed like something had upset him, or maybe he was just feeling a little overwhelmed by the hectic day and needed some extra attention. And of course, whenever Taehyung goes quiet or sulks, there is one person who always notices it immediately, our golden maknae, Jungkook. Realizing that his hyung desperately needed some cheering up, Jungkook finally made his move. We all know how much Jungkook absolutely hates seeing Taehyung sad, upset, or feeling left out. So, instead of just asking him what was wrong loudly in front of everyone, Jungkook decided to use a much sweeter, more subtle approach. He slowly walked over to Taehyung, hiding a small, shiny object in his right hand. It was a stunning silver necklace. With a soft, gentle smile that he usually reserves only for Taehyung, Jungkook held out the necklace right in front of him. He didn't say much, his actions spoke volumes. It was his way of saying, "Here, this is for you, please don't be mad anymore." The way Jungkook approached him was so careful and full of deep affection, showing just how perfectly he understands Taehyung's moods and exactly how to comfort him without making a big fuss in front of the cameras. The moment Jungkook offered the shiny necklace, Taehyung's heavy pout instantly began to soften. You could see the immediate shift in his eyes as he looked at the younger member. But Jungkook didn't just hand the accessory over to him. Oh no, he took it a step further. Jungkook stepped right into Taehyung's personal space, gesturing that he wanted to put it on for him. Taehyung, though still pretending to be slightly stubborn for a second, obediently stood still and slightly lowered his head, completely surrendering to Jungkook's sweet gesture. As Jungkook reached around Taehyung's neck to clasp the necklace, their faces were just inches apart. The noisy Stanford crowd seemed to completely fade into the background for those few seconds. Jungkook's eyes were so focused, his hands incredibly gentle, making sure the necklace sat perfectly against Taehyung's skin. It was a breathtaking, intimate moment right in the middle of a massive public event. This beautiful interaction actually holds a very deep meaning for anyone who has followed their journey. If you are a longtime Taekook enthusiast, you know perfectly well that Jungkook has always been Taehyung's biggest soft spot, and vice versa. The way Jungkook naturally stepped up to comfort Taehyung proves just how strong their bond really is. Jungkook didn't try to force Taehyung to smile or tell him to cheer up, he simply offered a gesture of pure love, patience, and understanding. And Taehyung, who can be quite famously stubborn when he is sulking, instantly melted the second Jungkook gave him that undivided attention. Putting a necklace on someone is a very delicate and personal act. The fact that they felt entirely comfortable doing this right in front of thousands of people at Stanford just goes to show that their care for one another naturally overrides any boundaries or settings. It's pure, unconditional affection. This beautiful interaction actually holds a very deep meaning for anyone who has followed their journey. If you are a longtime Taekook enthusiast, you know perfectly well that Jungkook has always been Taehyung's biggest soft spot, and vice versa. The way Jungkook naturally stepped up to comfort Taehyung proves just how strong their bond really is. Jungkook didn't try to force Taehyung to smile or tell him to cheer up, he simply offered a gesture of pure love, patience, and understanding, and Taehyung, who can be quite famously stubborn when he is sulking, instantly melted the second Jungkook gave him that undivided attention. Putting a necklace on someone is a very delicate and personal act. The fact that they felt entirely comfortable doing this right in front of thousands of people at Stanford just goes to show that their care for one another naturally overrides any boundaries or settings. It's pure, unconditional affection. In the end, this sweet necklace incident at Stanford just became another beautiful chapter in the endless, wonderful book of Taekook memories. The absolute best thing about Taehyung and Jungkook's relationship is their transparency. They don't ever hide their true feelings. If Taehyung wants to pout, he pouts. If Jungkook wants to pamper him and shower him with comforting attention, he does it without a second of hesitation. The way Jungkook managed to turn Taehyung's sulky mood into a soft, heart-fluttering moment shows a level of emotional connection that goes far beyond words. Over the years, we have watched them grow into incredible global superstars, but moments like this remind us that deep down, they are still the same two best friends who will always look out for each other. This unwavering care and gentle devotion is exactly why armies everywhere will forever cherish, support, and protect their beautiful bond. So, what do you guys think about this incredibly sweet Stanford Day 3 moment, ARMY? Did your heart skip a beat seeing how gently Jungkook coaxed our pouty Taehyung with that gorgeous necklace? Or maybe you noticed some other hidden details during their schedule yesterday? Please don't hesitate to share all your thoughts, feelings, and theories down in the comment section below. Let's chat and fangirl together over these precious Taekook moments. If you loved the story we shared in today's video, make sure to smash that like button. Also, don't forget to subscribe to the Taekook Diary channel and turn on the notification bell so you never miss out on our latest updates. Help us share this video with other ARMY friends so we can all melt together over their undeniable sweetness. Thank you so much for watching until the very end, stay healthy, and see you in the next sweet Taekook Diary entry. Borahi everyone, bye bye.